Hello, Leo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the month of August 2019 career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed, and most importantly, to those of you whom have donated to keep this channel up and running. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so as per usual, I'm going to be starting out with the first Lenormand deck. This is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti. So we can get a big picture view of the energies that will be available to whichever Leo I am reading for during this general reading on into and through the month of August 2019. Okay, so this has been a pretty popular card too. With the wishing well energies, we have a Leo who is hoping, wishing, and praying for something to transpire, and yet Spirit is not getting the message, okay? What is it you'd like to see come manifest, and are you praying clearly to Spirit for that? Some may be contemplating, should I wish to get together and communicate and negotiate and discuss things with others? Wow, Leos are being given the scythe energies to cut away from a passionate energy that maybe has left this Leo unsure of whether or not they want to get together, meet up with another in some way. Okay, we've got the ending. Okay, Coffin has been popular because it's about endings, like generations and generations coming to a close. And now it's time for new generations and for what you're going to create and be remembered by long into the future. So we have endings, and for some, they are burdened because of an ending. Maybe this Leo brought a quick and swift ending to a situation, and now they're feeling burdened about that ending. Okay, so Spirit's advice here is that you can take a risk and roll the dice. You can hop, skip, and jump and move into making your wishes come true when it comes to a passionate connection and or something you are very passionate about. By mid-August 2019, this Leo is going to be unsure. Should I or shouldn't I? Which direction should I go in? I need to free myself from some form of communication that is making me feel anxious. Okay, so in the second half, we'll say by the third or fourth week of August 2019, we have a Leo who may be thinking of someone who has Pisces in their chart, thinking about a commitment, partnership, or contract, and or they are with the moon energies. This Leo is unsure about some form of confusion or illusion related to a commitment, partnership, or contract, trying to get to the truth of a situation. Hoping for maybe some form of kind words and messages about a bigger, better, nicer home or business situation. Wow. So somebody was waiting for more clarity about a home, a business, some sort of change, and they will be receiving communication, positive communication about that, either by the 9th of August or into the 9th of September. Either way, once they hear more about their security and stability tied to this thing they've been waiting for regarding home or business, they can now move on. It's like they want to speak away from this responsibility. They want to go towards new ideas, goals, and intentions, new commitments, and etc. So know that Spirit's saying now is the time to research the previous chapters of your life and to contemplate how far you have come. What does the next chapter look like? We would like to make a situation turn out for you with the karmic energies of the clove. We would like to guide you towards a happy, lucky future. But again, I'm feeling this a lot. We have a Leo who's kind of like, but what path makes me happy? Well, what about the obstacles? The obstacles are that I'm living this current home environment or business situation, and I'm unsure about it. But Spirit is just kind of waiting like they always do. They're like, okay, so what's Leo wanting to create? What are they working towards? What are they praying for specifically so that they can start to help give you the signs and synchronicities and to manifest what it is you are waiting for. But if we're unsure of what we want to manifest, Spirit just waits and observes. Okay, so we have anxiety here for some particular Leo in the beginning of August 2019. And Spirit is saying, we are trying to guide everything in your life forward for you in a way that is divine. The timing will transpire if and when the timing is right. So we have a Leo who's wanting to, or did want to text, tweet, talk with another, but now they're being guided to sweep away from that desire. This Leo's being guided to focus on putting their passionate energy into what makes them feel good day to day. If it is a commitment partnership, if it is a bigger, better offer or opportunity financially or a creative idea, Spirit's advice is to roll the dice and take a risk. And really, whatever it is you create or you're excited about, whereby you're receiving a lot of attention and recognition, you can make your wishes come true in a new direction and end the journey that you have been on for a period of time. All right, so we have what I'm feeling, someone's thinking about a masculine at a distance, or you're at a distance from an offer, opportunity, or situation whereby you want to open up your heart. You're trying to get to the truth. Spirit again is saying, I'm giving Leo the signs and synchronicities, especially in the first week of August 2019, to know which path is in their highest, best good, so that they can open their heart to maybe someone who has Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart, or when it comes to a good paying position and a new group of people, a financial offer or opportunity, so that they can bring an old path to an end. So finances will help free this Leo during the month of August from some old stability and security, something that is happening when the timing is divine. Okay, so when I bring in the second Lenormand deck for clarification, we do have the tree. So this Leo's been in a path, a journey for a period of time, and now they are evolving and moving into new directions. They're thinking about family and or children, or maybe even about their past. We have a Leo who is confused about maybe a current commitment or partnership, confused about the future. And that's just in the first week or so of August 2019. We have energies of lies and deceit with the snake when it comes to someone in a leadership position, when it comes to opening your heart to a playful connection for some. If you're confused about a playful connection because there is some form of commitment or partnership involved that is involving the energies of lies and deceit, it's important to speak your truth. So I see a Leo who is connecting, communicating with another person, maybe from the second into the third week of August 2019. And you're receiving kind words and messages, but they're still like, what should I do? You do have an offer or opportunity to climb into a position of greater abundance with the anchor energies. We have someone who's bored and discontent when it comes to their home. Should I end this environment, this circumstance, this situation? Home or business, or a home business? What should I do? So in the second half of August 2019, Spirit saying, Leo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, you have the key to success, to communicating out with others, to what you're going to do with communication you are receiving. You're going to be shining like the sun when it comes to a well-dressed masculine, or some need to decipher what's on offer, whether it's financially or in the area of love. And Spirit's offering you the lily energies of wisdom, obtaining wisdom about finances and or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Somebody's going to come towards you quickly and or unexpectedly, and you are being guided with the book energies to research that offer or opportunity. For some Leos, your wishes are indeed coming true when it comes to giving birth to a new direction, person, place, circumstance, situation. Yeah, you can now give birth to new hopes, wishes, or prayers. But for some, still by the end of August, the burden has to do with sly and cunning behavior. All right. We have a Leo who's going to have to come up with a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. You need to make sure that in your own personal journey that you are connecting with that child within. And you know what it is that you do day to day that creates joy and inspiration in your life and or in the lives of others. So what is it you get up and excited about each and every day that you work on that brings you joy? Because some Leos are thinking about bringing a quick and swift ending to a situation regarding a home or business circumstance. They're kind of bored and mischievous. They're stable and secure. They're receiving maybe kind words and messages as they talk to another. But remember, if there are energies of sly and cunning behavior, things are going to come around karmically and not turn out so great for whoever those energies were for. Messages. Okay, so in the first week and a half of August 2019, we have someone thinking about a masculine at a distance, or this is you waiting on another, and Spirit's advice is to sweep away from that situation because it's going to cause anxiety. By the second week of August 2019, we have someone or something being offered that is very karmic. It feels very lucky. It feels meant to be. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities as you focus on the blessings you currently have in your life, is what I just heard. By the third week of August 2019, someone's thinking of a bigger, better paying position, whether or not they should open their heart to a financially stable, abundant, secure person, place, circumstance, situation. There's a lot of confusion here when it comes to someone who may have Pisces in their chart with the moon, or there's confusion and illusion. You need to get to the truth of a situation who is in your thoughts the third week of August. By the fourth week, we have somebody thinking about, again, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or traveling or moving into the direction of better finances. They're going in a circle. They're like, this Leo by the third and the fourth week is saying, should I move towards money or a water sign? But they're going back towards, this person's trying to maintain their financial stability, but they're unsure about whether they want to stay or go in August, whatever that's about. So that could be that you got too much in your head and you need to work on a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, something day to day that fulfills you in your own personal journey. In the outcome position, representing, I feel, the last week and a half of August 2019, we have someone communicating through a group of people via community, social media, technology, because something is tugging at your heartstrings. Somebody's wanting to travel back towards that energy of confusion. They're trying to get clear about love and romance for some at the end of August when it comes to a group of people. Wow, from the 12th to the 24th. If you are single, don't be afraid to travel and move into or towards an offer or opportunity or a gathering with others, because there could very well be energies of love and romance. And it's like you're kind of going away, but you're coming, you're going away. Hopefully you're single. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these messages. I'm going to bring in the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread for clarification. Okay, right away, this card jumped out. Cleaning house. It's time to clean your path, your thoughts, your feelings, emotions, your environment of negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives. That's a big message for whichever Leo I'm reading for during this general read. In the center of the circle spread, coming to life. So now it is time indeed to sweep away from the anxiety, to connect out with new groups, or to come up with new ideas, new hobbies, gifts, talents, or skills. Spirit's going to help you to bring that to life, to step into a new path. Why? Because this Leo's thoughts for the first couple weeks of August have to do with the energies of a sad embrace. This little fairy can fly free, but instead she chooses to mourn something that came to an end, as something wonderful can be brought to life at this time for you, Leo. So in your relationship sector, it's about going into your own space with some sort of hobbies, supplies, etc., and working on a gift, talent, or skill, and an idea that inspires you, that brings you joy in your own personal journey day to day. This is going to ground you and help you in the creative aspects position to listen and pay attention to the signs and synchronicities as you move forward with something that you are bringing to life. Again, this process of creating a hobby, gift, talent, or skill is going to help you to start to recognize what it is you like to do, to recognize that this is your karmic path, maybe your soul purpose. It feels very lucky and it grounds you. Okay, Leo, so by the end of August 2019, we have the Ghostlands energies taking action to just sit in that frozen throne as time slows down, to work on something in your own space that grounds you and brings you peace, joy, and happiness as you open yourself to listening, The spirit, signs, and synchronicities when it comes to what it is that you need to bring to life in your life at this time. Emotionally, by the end of August, this Leo may be thinking about stepping into a new path, a new direction by which they have never walked before with the dry desert energies. Know that with these energies, you will automatically acclimate to this new environment, this new idea, these new goals and intentions. Subconsciously, you are going to come into an awareness that what you are bringing to life is what is starting to fulfill you, to fulfill that child energy within. So, day to day, know that this process is going to help for you to heal the ouch, the past, what was, by getting excited about who and what you are going to be throughout the second half of the year of 2019. So in your inner strengths position, you have a very spiritual transformation happening. So it is time to slow down and to observe, what is it that I could work on? What is it that I could do day to day, where I could move into a new direction and come into an awareness of my soul purpose, of what it is that inspires me or others. Yes. So, for clarification and a 3-card summary to my right, Spirit's saying it's time to come together with others to learn about a new path, a new direction. And in order to do so, we can't go over or under the mountain. We need to go through the mountain and experience how we're coming together with others and what we need to learn so we can get to the blessing on the other side. So the gentle gardener energies are about planting new goals and intentions. That's what these eggs are representing, and tending to them day to day, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities with the talisman energies, following this little blue orb of spiritual guidance. Things are going to happen very slowly and steadily, but do not give up on what it is you are setting when it comes to your intentions and goals, because you are obtaining the wisdom of the owl here comes to a new path, a new direction by which you were meant to experience in this lifetime. So sit with the moonlight energies and work day and night on what it is that fulfills you, and you will grow and sprout new wings and be able to fly. Spirit's advice is, with the into the unknown card, to take off that blindfold and to step into this new idea, this new project, because as you do, you're going to recognize that you were already dressed for this party. So sit in your home environment. You are where you were meant to be, and reflect in the sacred pool what that child within likes to do, what it is you have always wanted to do. And as you use the follow the leader energies to create a new direction for yourself, people are going to learn from you, and you are going to receive a lot of encouragement as you sit in solitude and recognize that your path is wide open to whatever you want to create with it. So an old path in your life has ended, and now it's time to recognize that a new path has begun, and that now you can sit in the dragon lair energies of your home environment and decide, what do I want to do next? I want to make a choice whereby I can create the golden palace energies of success and stability and contentment, and maybe a little bit of spending money. Spirit saying, with the spirit of palace energy, spirit of place energies, you are where you were meant to be at this time in your journey, in your life. And now you are being guided to rescue yourself by sharing that treasure within that you have been protecting. Okay, as you share your skills and your talents, you're going to be able to come apart from old sadness that you have embraced for far too long. Okay, so I'm going to close with one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. If you would like, if these messages resonate, and even if not, and you'd just like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the 1 month, 4-week, 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Okay. So all you have to do in the first half of August is really listen for the truth. What is it that makes me happy? What is it I've always wanted to do? What is it and how is it that I could maybe even create financial abundance where I can heal from what was and step into a path that I have never walked before? Learn to sell something, market something, just enjoy doing something. You have gone a long ways in your path, and now you are going beyond normal. In other words, you have physically gotten to where you needed to be, and now spiritually and emotionally, you're being guided to do what? To release the dark wound and to let love now live in your life. It's a time for new beginnings. It's a time for new ideas, goals, and intentions. It's a time where old centuries have dissipated, and now what we are creating now could grow and prosper and be remembered for many centuries in the path ahead. All right, so the closing message for this card is letting go of old wounds, a greater sense of self-love and acceptance. Lies damage the spirit. Set yourself free. The truth always prevails. You are being asked to love yourself enough to honor the truth, even if you are feeling that you're the only one doing so. Sacred rebels need truth, like lungs need oxygen. Truth keeps the energy of life flowing through the rebellious heart. Lies dampen the spirit of the sacred rebel. Clear insight will allow one to loosen the knots that bind simply by knowing which thread to gently tug. This oracle brings you guidance. If you've been worn down and depressed by the lies, gossip, deceit, backstabbing, and etc. going on around you, do not fret. Get out in nature and spend some time communing with the infinite. Don't give up. Just open up to healing and know that the truth always, eventually, prevails. Again, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.